Designed specifically for artillery purposes, this rugged, efficient carriage is capable of high speeds on average roads, but can also handle rough terrain, snow and mud. Its cruising range is 375 miles. Air transportable, the self-propelled 8-inch howitzer is a division, corps, or army support weapon. The self-propelled 175-millimeter gun, M107, is impressive proof of the essential versatility of the carriage, which mounts it interchangeably with the 8-inch howitzer. Emplacement time for this formidable long-range gun is only 3 minutes. The shock of its firing is effectively harnessed and transmitted directly to the ground by the suspension lockout system and recoil spade. Separate loading ammunition is handled by the hydraulically operated combination loader and rammer. In one operation, the projectile weighing 147 pounds is picked up and positioned, inserted into the breech, and automatically rammed. The right and left limits of the hydraulically operated traverse, 533 mils, are the same as those for the 8-inch howitzer. A maximum elevation of 1,156 mils. The variable recoil and rate of fire are the same as the 8-inch howitzer. The maximum range of this corps general support weapon is 32,800 meters. Concepts of modern warfare are projected upon a battlefield greatly expanded in depth, both in front and to the rear of the forward edge of the battle area. This approach is made possible and necessary by the development of rocket and missile artillery weapons. Mobility and flexibility, the basic characteristics of these weapons, are essential for furnishing the continuous fire support demanded by the greatly increased frontages and wide dispersion of units in modern battle. The 115-millimeter multiple rocket launcher M91 is designed to be transported by ground or air. 3 launchers are assigned to the Direct Support Artillery Battalion when authorized by the theater commander. The 45 rocket tube openings in the cluster, arranged in 5 tiers of 9 each, are stabilized by 2 jack groups and 2 trail assemblies, which are staked into the ground. The launcher is laid for both direction and elevation in the same manner as cannon artillery and fired electrically. The 318-millimeter rocket MGR-3 Alpha, called Little John, is a simple, reliable, lightweight, general support, surface-to-surface, solid propellant rocket system. Little John carries a 260-pound warhead, either conventional or nuclear. The warhead is mated to the rocket motor section, and the complete round receives detailed inspection and electrical checkout in the assembly area. To maintain an even propellant temperature, an insulating blanket is installed on the Little John as soon as it is removed from its shipping container. Fully assembled, the round is 14.5 feet long and about a foot in diameter. With handling bars, its 780-pound weight can be moved manually into place on its aluminum alloy launcher. The entire unit can now be towed with full ground mobility and even manhandled for short distances, airlifted in parachute and air assault operations, or transported by helicopter to the prepared firing position. And placement here, preparatory to the firing sequence, takes about 10 minutes. The Little John launcher is stabilized by 2 jack assemblies and a rear support, providing a level base for firing. The insulating blanket is removed.